Hi guys, welcome back to 234 in La Casa. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notification bell on so you can be updated with any new videos. We're going to be making honey butter potatoes. It's a simple side. You're just going to need 4 ingredients for this particular dish, and it doesn't take long at all. I'll bring you all over and show you the ingredients, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, and so you're gonna need a stick of butter and a shallow, a deep skillet is gonna be needed as well. We're gonna start off by placing about 3 tablespoons of butter into your skillet over medium heat. All right, so we've got that butter melted, and to that we're gonna add about 1/3 cup of diced onion. You can use whatever onion that you like, but you can kind of see how small my onion is. Very, very small. We don't want it to take a long time to cook. Just want to get that onion softened. So we want to have those diced, and then I'm going to add a little bit of kosher salt to it so that to help that onion sweat. And I'm going to place a lid on my onion as well and let this cook for about 2 minutes and come back and check on it. All right, guys, so it's been about 2 minutes, and this has been cooking over medium to medium low heat. Okay. Smells fantastic. And I stirred that, and I'm gonna let it cook for about another minute. All right, I've got an 8-pound bag of Yukon gold potatoes. I'm not gonna use all of these, but if you do have a large bag, you're gonna wanna fish out the potatoes that are a little bit smaller or medium size, and make sure you have similar potatoes of the same size. That's gonna be key to this particular recipe. Hopefully you've already got your potatoes out. This is the size of my potatoes. Okay, they're all about the same size. I'm taking the skin, I'm peeling my potatoes. You don't have to. You can leave your peels on if you would like to. All right, guys, so the onion has been cooked, it's done. And now you can see the potatoes that I have. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 potatoes, all of similar size. This one's a little bit smaller, but it'll be okay. So we're gonna cut these into, you can either do circles, you can do if you would like to, or you can cut them in halves like what I'm gonna do right here. And we're gonna cook these totally on the stovetop. It's not gonna take them long at all. And when it gets into the more wider section of the potato, I'm going to go ahead and cut that into halves as well. I'm going to half that wider section and cut it into smaller. Okay, so let's see, like one like this that's smaller like that, then I'll just keep it this way. Okay, so once I get done cutting these potatoes, we'll start cooking and seasoning these wonderfully buttery, soft potatoes. They're so moist, so tender. This is an excellent recipe. All right, so I've got my skillet back on, and the little bits of onion that's still in here, just leave that. We want all that buttery goodness left. And so I'm going to turn the stove on to medium high heat, and that the rest of your stick of butter that you have left over, let's see, we're going to go ahead and add that to our skillet as well. You may want to add some more, I'll just see, but I'm going to go ahead and add that and allow that to melt. And so we've got that butter melted. So now we're gonna add some of this Cavendar's all-purpose Greek seasoning. And if you don't want to use this, you can use rosemary if that's what you would like to use. It's good with this recipe. You can also use, instead of rosemary, you could use some fresh sprigs of thyme. So some fresh sprigs of rosemary or thyme are perfect for this recipe, okay, guys? And we're gonna add about 5 tablespoons of honey. All right, and now to this, we have that on medium heat. We're gonna go ahead and start adding our potatoes. All right, we're gonna allow these to cook on medium-high heat setting for about 3 minutes. All right, so this has been cooking for about 3 minutes. We're just going to flip those potatoes over. And so just move your potatoes around a little bit so you can make sure some of them are at least, touching the bottom of your skillet, so you can get that nice caramelization on them. And now I'm going to add a little bit more of our Cavendar seasoning. And I'm also going to go ahead and add our onions back. And at this point, we're going to leave our lid off just to let some of the moisture cook off. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the potatoes again. And you can finish these potatoes off with some parsley if you'd like to. You could even add some crushed red pepper to that, or some cayenne pepper if you want like a hot honey potato. Or you could add some more Cavendars, you know, if you want to post, you know, post that coming out of the skillet. Some more Cavendars. Probably a little bit, but there's some more Cavendars and some more parsley on top. It's good. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Sit in love.